Sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes.
Now?
To you or to the box?
To the box.
I am George Washington.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you lived in Mount Vernon, correct?
Yes, I did.
Where were you born?
Virginia, as I recall.
You don't know where you were born?
Well, it's been several hundred years. The memory tends to fade a bit.
What did you do to help the Patriot cause during the war?
I was the general of all Revolutionary War forces. I came up with all the strategy, attempted to create supply lines, keep the morale of the troops up. Everything. I fought for the independence of the British colonies, and we won.
But we didn't want to be British colonies.
That's why I fought for the independence of the British colonies. See? Understand? Which is why you don't live in a British colony now. Understand?
What do you think was a turning point in the war for you?
Valley Forge, the encampment there over the winter of 1777 into 1778, it allowed our troops time to rest, recover, form an alliance with France, and improve the morale of the fighting men. That was the turning point of the war. By April, my men were ready to fight. Whereas when we arrived at Valley Forge in 1777, most of those men were ready to quit. That was the turning point of the war for me.
What did you do after the revolution?
I was requested to become the first president of the United States of America. And I proudly accepted that request and became the first president.
So that picture where you're on that boat standing.
Yes?
Is that like accurate or?
May I see it?
I just showed it to you.
It's a little hard to see. No. Good God, no. I wouldn't stand on the front of a boat in an icy river. I could fall off and die. That's not accurate at all. What kind of a fool would do such a thing? What kind of a moron painted that anyway? That's stupid. John Hancock probably painted that.
John Hancock was your friend.
Yes, we made jokes about stupid pictures with each other. It's an inside joke. He had to be there. You did.
Okay. Can you tell an interesting story from your childhood?
Why, yes. My father came out into the orchard one day and found a cherry tree on the ground. And he said, "Who did this?" And I said, "I cannot tell a lie. I chopped down the cherry tree." That's not the amusing part of the story. He beat me horribly. Took me days to be able to sit properly again. Actually, that story is not funny at all. But I cannot tell a lie. I'm an honest gentleman. And take my beatings when I do something wrong. So that's a story anyway.
Sort of interesting.
Have you ever been beaten for chopping down a tree?
I've never chopped down a tree.
Don't. You'll get beaten.
Can you confirm or deny the rumor that you have wooden teeth?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
So you maybe have wooden teeth?
Perhaps. I could have, yes.
You perhaps could have.
Yes.
Is that why you didn't smile in pictures, hence, like, your facial expression now?
Sure, why not? We'll go with that.
Well, this has been eye-opening for me.
For me too. I haven't blinked once during the interview. What's so funny?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Washington.
Why, you're welcome. Miss... Who are you?
It's not important.
Miss Not Important, thank you very much.
Why is your face falling off?
It's very hot in here. I'm melting.